You're all very welcome to the Fairgreen in Shillelagh here today for the under-19B football final between Michael Dwyers and Retnew. I have Podge Doody on co-commentary. Eugene is setting up the camera here. We're braving the weather we've had. We were frozen all week and now we're saturated, but we're here anyway. As the fella says, these two young teams, I'll just give you the line-outs now before they're just in their huddles, before the referee Conor Doyle gets his team together to throw in the ball. Michael Dwyers first, Callum McRae in goal, Keelan Gutlin, James Boland and Matthew Jackson in the full back line, Andy Corrigan, Adam Kinsley and Ewan McRae in the half back line, Cathal Sheen and Kieran Harmer in the midfield, Sean Murphy, Sean Harman and Oisin Morrissey in the half forward line, with Adam Byrne, Conor Byrne and Jack O'Toole in a dangerous looking full forward line there for Dwyers. Retnew line out as follows: Josh O'Connor in goal, Corey Devlin, Charlie Cruz and Michael Cash in the full back line. We've Conor Clark, Adam Byrne and Killian Clark in the half back line, Sam Healy and Ethan Power in the middle of the field, William Morehouse, Toby Curran and Michael O'Neil in the half forward line, Evan Culbert, Owen Doyle and Scott Devlin in the full forward line. I suppose, look, we can't talk about this game, Podge, but the conditions are going to play a big part. The frost is gone, the rain has came down. You know, we're a week away from Christmas here, two young teams going toe to toe, but it should be a cracker of a game. Lots of good footballers on show here.
Yeah, no, definitely two very good teams. Teams with loads of experience as well. When you go through the two teams, like there's a good few lads on that Retnew team that have senior experience, that have played for Retnew seniors this year, and then when you go through the Michael Dwyers team, even apart from the lads that have played at adult level, you've the young lads coming out in minor football, James Boland and Adam Kinsley playing 3 and 6 that were Wicklow minors this year, so it'll be a very intriguing battle this.
Yeah, well indeed. As we said, Conor Doyle is our referee for today. He's just getting ready. Retnew have their final few words. Dwyers the same here. A good crowd are after braving the conditions here. And as we said, we should have a cracker in store. Podge, this you're involved with the under-20s, good few of these lads involved with him as well, and it's good for the county to have these lads playing competitive football at this stage of the year. It might be a hardship for them, but it is good to see it.
It is, yeah. Like, you know, if they weren't playing this year, they could be playing schools football or they're playing in college or whatever, so they're going to be playing. And I know people will give out about playing at this time of the year or whatever. We have been unfortunate with the weather up till now, you know, with the hard ground, and we get a little bit of temperature rising, we get the wind and rain with it, but this is a pitch that'll be able for that. I'd see probably one little wet spot just
well, there was no expense spared here earlier. They had a biscuit tin out taking the water off the 21 here.
I saw the county chairman actually go with a brush and a bucket of water already, which is, you know, he's able to do every task.
Look at it. Look, with your chairman at Wicklow, I suppose you put yourself in for that, don't you?
Exactly.
As we said, looks like Dwyers are going to play it down into the bottom goal here. Retnew as ever making everyone wait till the last minute.
Yeah, no, this will be good. It'll even be good to start with the midfield battle, and then we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, as you said, Sam Healy, Cathal Sheen, Kieran Harman, Ethan Power. That's going to be an intriguing battle as itself. You know, you've Sean Harman on Adam Byrne. You've Sean Harman on Adam Byrne. You have, you know, there's also Conor Byrne, Charlie Cruz. It's going to be a huge battle. Eugene is telling me to go to the far side of him. I better do what I'm told. We're looking for a ball here at the minute. Can't go without that anyway, whatever we can go without.
Good battle here at Adam Byrne playing 6 for Retnew and Sean Harman at 11. That'll be intriguing. Adam Byrne played with their seniors this year up and down the field like a live wire, so Sean Harman will have to keep a good eye on that.
Charlie Cruz is the same, will be on Conor Byrne inside. That'll be another one. The ball is in, the game is on, and Dwyers has it with Cathal Sheeran. Sheeran goes long, dangerous looking ball inside, evades everyone in the slippy conditions. Charlie Cruz reacts first, gets out in front, tries to pick the ball out. Conor Byrne tackles him, heavy tackling going in on from the Dwyers forward line here as away come Retnew with Sam Healy. Sam Healy, good talent, this young man. He's minor as well this year. Healy, long ball, dangerous looking ball inside, looking for Owen Doyle. Doyle just slips at a vital second, and James Boland picks up the pieces, reads it well, needs support out there, gets the ball out as far as Ewan McRae. McRae though spills possession, and Retnew turn it over. Owen Doyle picks the ball up 45 yards out, has a look at his options, gives the ball to Sam Healy. Little pass inside to Michael O'Neil. He solos, has a look. Retnew have numbers around the ball. They're happy enough just to keep possession and try and probe for an opening here in the early stages of this one. Ball is in the hands of Toby Curran. Toby Curran over carries it, says Conor Doyle, and Retnew just, a little bit too static there.
Yeah, and you can even see there in the first couple of minutes there, a couple of players losing their footing and things like that. Now it's probably as good a conditions as we could have. It's just unfortunate with that rain, but could have an impact on the game.
Ball free is taken long down the field looking for Adam Byrne. Byrne was out in front, ball goes by him down. It's fed inside again. The hand pass just goes astray from Jack O'Toole. O'Toole takes a heavy shot, an unfair shot there from Corey Devlin. Is the referee. It's a free. Jack O'Toole has the ball, looks inside. Conor Byrne is out in front of Charlie Cruz this time. Again, there's lots of Retnew jerseys around. The referee gives the advantage, and there's no advantage there. It'll be a free in. Conor Byrne wins his free. Conor Doyle points at the post, and we're going to have lots of those type frees today, I'd say, Podge. It's just the conditions, it's very hard. It's hard to play, it's hard to referee, it's hard to everything.
It is. You'll find that the players are waiting for the ball to come to them because they're afraid to gamble and go out to it, and that just gives the defender an extra couple of seconds to get their hands on them and get to wrap them up. So you're going to see loads of contact and loads of contests like that.
Sean Harmon, it's Kieran, about to take this one. Number 9 and the captain of the Dwyers team takes this one, doesn't quite catch it. It drifts to the left of the post and wide, and again, as we said, it's no easy conditions for anyone out there, let alone a free taker. Bulk of the breeze is probably straight across the field as well here. It's kind of into our backs. It's not really favouring either team.
Just makes things a little bit more awkward again, that's all it is.
Josh O'Connor, the keeper for Retnew, will take this kick out again, sizing up his options, having a look. Looks like he's going to come to this side. The field is pretty much straight down the middle though. Long ball breaks inside, well read though by Andy Corrigan. Corrigan picks it up again. Dwyers look to go through the hands. It's into the hands of Cathal Sheeran, back to Adam Byrne. Byrne solos with the ball. The number 6 has a look, sizes up his options again, just offloads a little hand pass there to his number 7, Ewan McRae, but it's turned over as Cathal Sheeran's caught in possession. Good play there by Ethan Power. Power got the ball back as far as Toby Curran, and away come the Retnew men. A good hand in from the corner back there at Keelan Gutlin. Good play by him as the ball breaks down. The Retnew player goes to pick it up, and there was a boo in. The free is taken quickly, and away to go. William Morehouse on the ball, just solos it out of his hands. Kieran Harmon, big hit there from Harmon, back into the hands of Sam Healy. Healy gives it to Toby Curran. Curran looks to pick a pass. It's a good one right into the hands there of Conor Clark. Clark looks inside, good ball, dangerous ball inside. Doyle went for goal, but a brilliant block there by James Boland. Ball comes back out to the corner for Evan Culbert. Again, it's a loose looking hand pass, and Dwyers pick it off, and away they come up the field, but they then give away possession with a loose hand pass, and Sam Healy steps out across Matthew Jackson there, gets the ball again. As Healy in possession, hand pass all the way across as far as Adam Byrne. Byrne wearing number 6, he'll charge forward with this one. Solos gets to the 45, gets the ball out to Conor Clark. Clark looks for that dangerous ball inside Owen Doyle. Doyle is out in front again. Him and James Boland having a ding-dong battle in there. A foot in from Adam Kinsler. Kinsler comes away with this one. Gets the ball as far as Cathal Sheeran. Sheeran in possession. Dwyers look to just take the sting out of things now, slow things down. Gets the ball to Kieran Harmon. Harmon gives the ball back to Cathal Sheeran. Sheehan does well. Solos with this one. Has a look. Hand pass inside to Toby Curran. Curran has a look. Conor Clark takes it from him again. There's just both teams trying to probe one another out of it here. Michael O'Neill has a ball, solos with it. Again, it comes all the way across the field over as far as Michael Cash. Cash charges forward with this one, 45 yards out, has a look, hand passes it in as far as his corner forward, who is Scott Devlin. Devlin offloads it to Sam Healy, ball back out as far as William Morehouse. Again, it's back to Healy, 45 yards out. It's all heavy going here. It's heavy going in possession. It's heavy going out of possession. Conor Clark gets the ball outside to Michael O'Neill. He hand passes the ball into William Morehouse. Morehouse has made a good run. Good shoulder there from Andy Corrigan. Ball is popped back to Michael O'Neill. O'Neill, there's a hand on that one. It just goes out and goes for a 45, and it's all possession. It's heavy going out there, Podge.
It surely is there. You can see there Sammy Healy had the ball. A couple of Dwyers lads come in to slip on the ground, and he had to step out over them to maintain possession. So it's scores are going to be hard got here today.
Sam Healy will take this. They're shouting at him to go short. He's having a look at his options. Michael Cash offers himself with her own. Healy though seems happy enough. He's going to have a pop at this one and get it as far in around the house as possible. I suppose anything can happen once it goes in there in these conditions.
He kicked the 45 in the minor B final a couple of weeks ago, so it'll be in his range whether it is in these conditions or not though.
Sam Healy again, about 10 or 12 yards to the right hand side of the post. A good strike on the ball is in, but referee is right in there and he's blown for what must be a square ball.
Nothing else anyway, it must have been a square ball, William Morehouse, I think he's penalising.
Callum McRae has the ball, has a look at his options. He'll take the free from the hands. He wants someone to offer themselves. Kick is taken and it's out as far as Adam Kinsley. It's right out on the line. He does well to keep that one in. Solos with, has a look. Very calm in possession. Kinsley gets the ball out as far as Kieran Harmon. Harmon solos with this one, has a look again. Retnew of all options go off. Sam Healy pushes up on, but Harmon does really well. Takes off down the field. Good run by Harmon. Sam Healy's after him. Pops a little pass out as far as Andy Corrigan. Corrigan on the move here. Has a look up. Pops the ball off to Sean Murphy. Murphy though caught in possession. William Morehouse gives there was, I don't think that was gone from here, but he's given a free as far as I know. Yeah, Retnew not happy with that one, but from where I was, it wasn't out. But the kick has gone right down the line, down into the corner here. A foot race between Adam Byrne, but it's gone all the way and gone wide, and probably a bit of a waste of possession there for the Dwyers men.
Retnew lads aren't happy that the line ball was given.
I don't know, the line is right, they're very close to the wire, and it looked to be well in. It looked to be 2 hits of the ball inside, to be fair. So again, kick out is taken quick. Josh O'Connor goes short to Michael Cash. Cash comes away with this one. Again, it just spills off his boot there. He'll do well to get this one back into his possession. He doesn't, it comes off his hands, and this time it is a line ball. It's gone out, it's a Dwyers ball. Again, just Retnew slow down the play to get their men back in possession. Cute play there from the backs, just not giving back the ball that quick. Dwyers wanted to go away quick, but they didn't have the chance. Now the ball is into Conor Byrne. Byrne again right out on the sideline over there, has a look. Solos back inside again, takes the ball into contact. Little hand pass inside, but it's a free, and it's a soft free in my book, Podge.
Conor Byrne did well to get free, and I think it was Ethan Power went to him then. And there was a bit of contact, but not a whole lot.
I don't think, it wasn't. As a fella says, if you were the back, you'd be upset enough over it, wouldn't you? Giving it away. 8.5 minutes gone here in the Fairgreen Shillelagh. Kieran Harmon will take this one again. Didn't quite strike the first one the way he would have liked. This one's about 21 yards, about 10 yards in from the sideline on the far side as we look at it here. This time it seems to be a good strike. It's high and it's gone to the left of the post and wide. The umpire had a good look at it, but he's waved it wide, but there's no real remonstration from the Dwyers, so that'll tell you it's the right decision.
A second missed chance there now for the Dwyers. And
you said scores are going to be at a premium here, so Josh O'Connor about to take this one. Goes long this time, right out underneath here. Ball breaks down. There's a hand on it there by Adam Byrne. Gets it away into the hands of Cathal Sheehan. Sheehan is away. Looks to be a foul. That's more of a foul this side. It'll be a free this time to the Dwyers men. This one is going to be taken by Adam Byrne. 25 or 6 yards out. He's about 7 or 8 yards in. He's more, probably 10 or 12 yards in from the sideline here. Underneath us. Here's a good look at this one. Sets himself and takes a few strides. Oh, it just comes off the outside of the boat. It's away. It's not gone though. It's into the hands of Oisin Morrissey over there. He'll win the foot race. He will, just gets to it first, picks up the ball, but he's gone out over the line, and another chance missed for the Dwyers men.
Yeah, probably the three best chances, along with the one that Owen Doyle with the goal chance that was well blocked by James Boland. So I think that could be the story for today. It could be more missed chances than ones taken.
Fella says 6 or 7 points could win you a final here. Josh O'Connor on the ball here, gets the ball out to Michael Cash. Cash pops away the pass, does well, gets it out as far as Killian Clark. Clark solos up the field with the ball on the move, keeps possession really well, has a look, checks his run, pops the pass back into Michael Cash. Clash of players off the ball. Michael Cash turns with the ball. Good tackling there from Adam Byrne. No, says Conor Doyle, he was fouling. It'll be a free to the Retnew man. Michael Cash goes long back down the field to Sam Healy. Healy picks up the ball deep in his own half, gets the ball out to Adam Byrne. Byrne solos with this one, has a look up. He has Sean Harmon on his case over there, just gets away, does enough, play on, says the referee. Probably looked like a bit of a push there. Toby Curran in possession, gets the ball to Sam Healy. Healy 45 yards out straight in front of the goal, looks to take on the Dwyers defence. He's stopped though, slides into the muck, gets the ball back as far as William Morehouse. Brilliant pass inside by Morehouse in as far as Evan Culbert. Culbert kicks this one high and kicks it over the bar. First blood. That's a great score, Podge.
Yeah, it is. Sam Healy did really well actually. He lost his footing but kept his composure to give the hand pass away, and William Morehouse delivered a great ball in.
Yeah, it's a 1-0 score here at New lead, and we have 11 and a half minutes on the clock. Heavy going, as we said. It's probably not going to take a lot of scores to win this one, but that was a really well worked score there by the Retnew men. And the kick out will be from Callum McRae. McRae goes long down the field, big kick from him, ball breaks straight into the hands though of the big midfielder there. It's long ball inside. The big midfielder was Ethan Power. Long ball inside. It's danger. It broke inside, and everyone kind of waited in there. And there's a big chance, Podge, and it's gone a begging.
Yeah, the goalkeeper delayed, like when the ball was coming into him, and then it got stuck in the water. He thought he was going to get to it, but the two Retnew lads were the first lads to get to it. Probably had a little bit more time than they thought as well, but they went for the toe poke and it went wide.
Yeah, and as we said, a goal in these conditions is going to kicking on 4 points to be a goal.
Yeah. And you could see goals though because of the conditions. Like a defender making just getting caught in the conditions and not making a big mistake, but getting caught out.
Kick out from Callum McRae, goes straight over the line again. Two players looking for it over there were Oisin Morrissey and Conor Clark. Both the bounce of the ball evaded the two. It'll be a line ball here. Conor Clark will take it for Retnew. He goes long, looking inside for that man on Dyle. Dyle just gets out in front of James Boland. Boland seems happy to get him out in front of him, but that's great play. A dummy solo, high ball drops in, but Callum McRae takes it underneath his crossbar, deals with it well and gets the ball out to Ewan McRae. Away come Dwyers. Bow looked to pick a pass on the way out to James Boland, but Toby Curran has done really well to turn it over, gets it back to Conor Clark. Clark solos, has a look, sizes up his options, gets the ball to Ondyle, back into the hands of Toby Curran. Sam Healy demands the ball 45 yards out, gets the ball to Adam Byrne. Adam Byrne again is 45 yards out, solos with this one. Retnew happy to take the ball into contact. Toby Curran is turned over brilliantly by Kieran Harmon, but he does enough to get the ball to Conor Clark. He in turn does enough to get the ball out as far as Adam Byrne. Good play by Adam Byrne, again just goes inside his man, does really well, and then he's blown for over carrying. There was a hit after the whistle on him there. I think Retnew were remonstrating about, but he just over carried it.
Yeah, he did, and it was probably fouled after the free, but it's going to be a free out, all right.
Again, it's just the nature of the conditions in that Podge. Options are scarce.
Yeah, they are. And I was just thinking, the Dwyers got turned over. He's actually going to throw it up now. The Dwyers got turned over coming out with the ball there, and sometimes in these conditions, a long ball isn't a bad thing.
The more direct. Again, ball breaks down and Sean Dyle wins it off the throw in there, does really well. Good strength from Dyle. 1-2 with Sam Healy. It's back into the hands of Dyle. Matt Jackson tries to tackle him. James Boland is there again, gets it back to Healy. Adam Kinstead turns Healy. Good heavy tackling from the Dwyers backs. Kinstead does really well, gets the ball and comes away with that ball again, steps inside, tries to take the ball into contact. It's just not working though, trying to work that ball out. Adam Kinstead not happy, but he wasn't fouled. Toby Curran does really well, and this just over carries. He was caught in 2 or 3 mines possibly there and just over carried it. But as you said, look, systems and all are great, Podge, but there's just some days you just need to kick the ball on.
Yeah, just basics on a day like today. And even Toby Curran that time, he probably just couldn't get his footing right to solo it or hop it, and he knew he couldn't hop it, so it was just one of those things that he just couldn't get set right to get the shot away.
Just about 15 minutes gone in this one. Retnew lead by 1 solitary point to no score here. Dwyers have had a couple of chances, haven't taken a couple of goal chances for Retnew. In the meantime as well, the ball is in the hands of Kieran Harmon. He goes long with this one, looking for Conor Byrne. Byrne is away from Charlie Cruz here, just couldn't take it in. Jack O'Toole is on the scene, picks up the ball, has a solo, has a look, checks inside, gets the ball over as far as Evan Culbert. Culbert just at or Adam Byrne just at the wrong time, slipped it that one, but the referee is blown for a touch on the ground, I think, or a pullback.
No, it was just after the pass was given. I think there was contact between two players, and that's what the referee didn't like.
Kieran Harmon looked to go short, does go short, finds Conor Byrne with this one. Charlie Cruz gets a hand on him, just does enough. Charlie Cruz gets down over this one, comes away with that ball again. There's hardship there trying to get with that ball. He does well though. Cruz has a look, he'll take it quick and gives the ball out to Killian Clark. Clark on this one gets the ball up the line here as far as number 10 William Morehouse. Morehouse is away with this, gets the ball into Toby Curran. Little one too with Sam Healy. They're shouting at them to move here, and away go Retnew. They're listening to whoever's shouting on the line because they've taken the ball up the field. Ethan Power gets the ball back to Toby Curran. Curran again, look, the foot under foot conditions, good work there to actually hold his foot and win that ball. Gets the ball back to Sam Healy. Healy goes long down the field. It's cut out though by Adam Kinsley. Kinsley sits back right in front of Owen Doyle, does really well. Loose hand pass though. William Morehouse just does enough to turn over the ball just about, but Adam Kinsley tries to win it back. William Morehouse again on the scene, does really well. Brilliant pick up by Morehouse. Gets the ball into his hands, solos with this one, has a look around. Again recycles the ball down as far as Sam Healy into Toby Curran. Curran goes, drills one in. Brilliant ball into Michael O'Neill, sets himself, kicks this one high and kicks it over the bar, and again that's a really well worked score, but again it's a ball kicked in, Podge.
Yeah, and I'm just looking there, the Retnew handling is actually really good, okay, the underfoot conditions are making it tough, alright, but if they get their hands on the ball they're holding on to it, which is very important on a day like today. And even there when the ball was kicking in, who was it? Michael Ogg, wasn't it?
Michael Ogg, yeah,
and he showed real good hands, good ball in and turn and put it over the bar. 2
points to no score here in the Fair Green. 17 minutes gone in this under 19 B final. The kick will be from Callum McRae. He goes long down with a huge kick from McRae, evades everyone right down the middle, but Sam Healy again, good hands, Podge, as you said, took it really well, gets the ball to Charlie Cruz, picked off though by Adam Kinsley. Kinsley read it really well, done really well. Conor Byrne a long way out from his full forward berth here, maybe he'll get a run on this one. Byrne sized up by Charlie Cruz again. Sam Healy gets back to try and get a hand. Just got the hand in. Byrne just lost possession and pushing the back there, Bladen pushing the back, and another chance gone by Dwyers. Their decision making is just not what it should be at the minute.
Yeah, you definitely need to keep the ball out of contact today. You just want to move it on, and I know we were saying kick it in, but in these situations, keep it safe, but move it and move it quickly.
The kick has to be right. Yeah. As the fellas says, the 2 scores that Retnew have got, the kick was right. It was
great,
on, and
great passes in. Yeah.
Sam Healy on the ball here, gets it into Toby Curran. Curran has picked a pocket of space, but again the pass just goes away. He does enough to get around Adam Kinsley, gets his boot to it. There's a big chance here. It's Evan Culbert is inside, he'll get to it just before the end line, does enough to keep it in, pops the ball back to Owen Doyle. Doyle gets the ball into Toby Curran, good use of the fist there, gets the ball back to Conor Clark. Clark, brilliant block down by Adam Kinsley as the ball breaks away. Owen Doyle will get to it first, picks this one up. Retnew in possession in the danger area for Dwyers. Again they recycle the ball back out as far as Sam Healy gets the ball to Adam Byrne, chance for Byrne to charge forward with this one. Michael cashes off his head with a loose pass there and a hand on that one from Adam Byrne. Players go to ground, Retnew not happy. James Boland shoulders into Owen Doyle. Doyle picks up the ball, has a look at his options, drills one across, but Adam Kinsley sits in the pocket, deals with it really well, gets the ball back as far as Cathal Sheehan. Sheehan gets the ball out to Sean Harmon. Harmon does really well there, takes a shoulder in the back, says the referee, and it's a free up the field. And again, it's heavy going to work the ball through the hands all the way out though.
It is, yeah, and because every area seems to be crowded on the pitch as well, there's very little space for anyone.
It's Sean Murphy comes away with that one, kicks a long ball down the field, but he's blown for picking that off the ground. I think that's a bit harsh, to be honest. It looked to be a hop in it.
Yeah, Michael Cash is very disappointed he gave that one away anyway.
Long ball in again, the ball is kicked for the Jack O'Toole, but it's kicked right out to the corner flag, and just a long way back from there to get that into a scoring position. He'll do well. Jack O'Toole does do well, picks up the ball. Corey Devlin was on his case, a long ball inside, but it's just into the arms of the keeper, and a few of the Dwyers players throwing their hands up, not happy with that. It's just, as we said,
just one or two of the decisions now are just been poor so far,
Away come Retnew with the ball again. It's 2 points to no score in this one. It's a belter of a game. Don't let the scoreline tell you any different. Toby Curran is on. Great ball inside again. Michael O'Neill goes inside, gets the ball to Evan Culbert. Culbert on the move, gets the ball inside. He just slips at a vital time because the whole thing was opening up in there. Good play by the Dwyers backs. They just about deal with this one again, and away they come. Adam Kinsley's on the ball here, gets it out as far as Kieran Harmon. Harmon solos, has a look, drills a long ball down the field. It just got away. It's well taken there by Adam Byrne. Byrne steps inside Michael Cash, and away he goes down the field. Good play, he let the ball do the work, but brilliant play by Michael Cash to get back, get a hand in, and gets the ball as far as Adam Byrne. That's brilliant play by the defender there.
Yeah, he just didn't give up, like, and he kept chasing back, and that's what you want from a player.
Corey Devlin on the ball here as Retnew come away with this one. A score from this would be a huge score now as Conor Clark is in possession. Toby Curran solos with this one, has a look, gets the ball across as far as Charlie Cruz. Cruz steps inside his man, pops it off to Sam Healy. Healy, long, dangerous looking ball inside. Good ball inside looking for Scott Devlin, but again it evades everyone. Adam Kinsley's back there picking up the pieces, gets the ball out as far as Andy Corrigan. Corrigan looks up, again needs support, takes it through the tackle, does really well Corrigan, and he's away down the line here in front of us. Good play by William Morris to get back and get a hand in. James Boland pops the ball off here as far as his number 9, Kieran Harmon. Harmon goes long inside looking for Jack O'Toole. Toole has just got inside his man. Good play by Jack O'Toole. He'll have 2 Retnew men on his case, and again the ball just comes off Jack O'Toole and goes out and wide, and heavy going for Dwyers there and no score to show for it.
Yeah, you know, it's just every player's under pressure trying to gain possession. You know, it was at Jack O'Toole's feet, but it's not as easy as it normally would be to go down and pick it up, you know, in these conditions.
I suppose you have to probably back yourself there and look for the free at least.
Maybe,
go down on the ball and hope the ref sees a nudge or something, but Josh O'Connor will take this kick out anyway. It goes long again down the middle, down on top of Toby Curran. Adam Kinsley gets a fist on that one, ball breaks away, but first to react again is the Retnew man. Conor Clark comes away with the ball, has a look, solos, gives the ball in as far as Ethan Power though, good hand in there from Cahill Sheen. Ball goes to ground again, heavy conditions, does well to get the ball, but unfortunately hand passes it away as far as Sean Harmon. Ball breaks back in here to Sean Harmon. Harmon picks this one up, gets it out as far as his corner forward. Adam Byrne solos, has a look, gets the ball to Jack O'Toole. O'Toole, ball going through the hands. It's all lateral though. Retnew press the ball, they do really well, and Sean Murphy's turned over. Away come the Retnew man with the ball, well won there by them, and up the line goes Killian Clark. Clark is away, took that ball from Corey Devlin. Again a good hand in from Keelan Gutland. As the ball breaks down, it'll be a free to the Retnew man. It'll be taken by Killian Clark. Chance for Retnew to launch another attack. They're happy enough to come back as far as William Morehouse. We had Morehouse solos with this one, has a look, solos again, and goes all the way across the field to Adam Byrne. Byrne wearing number 6, he's popping up all over the field. Solos with this one, has a look, picks a little pass inside as far as Michael O'Neill. He pops it off to Toby Curran. Curran gets the ball across the field as far as Sam Healy. Healy pops it back inside. Good play here by the Retnew men. Again, it's in the hands of Toby Curran. Curran looked shaped like he was going to shoot, gets the ball to Michael O'Neill. He kicks it, but again he's half blocked down. Ball into the arms of the grateful arms of Adam Kinsley. Kinsley looked like he was fouled. He was fouled, and it'll be a free, but another chance for Retnew there, possibly to get a score, and just gone a begging. Yeah,
and after kicking one already, you'd nearly fancy him to kick that one, you know, but it didn't come off that time, and I think it was James Boland that ended up, or was it Adam Kinsley ended up coming out with the ball.
Sean Harmon came out with that ball, got the ball as far as Andy Corrigan. Huge pressure on Corrigan, and Sam Healy turns him over. Good play by Healy, gets the ball, steps inside to him, and good play by Healy there as he gets the ball into Toby Curran. Ball is back to Adam Byrne. Byrne picks it up at the second attempt. Solos, has a look, pops off a ball to Michael O'Neill. He gives it back to Toby Curran. Curran again on the ball. Retnew just holding possession here. They're trying to find a little part there. Sean Harmon lunges in and gives away a foul there on Adam Byrne. We've a player injured here. Michael Cash seems to have taken a knock. The Retnew lads.
Yeah, he definitely seems to be struggling there. He doesn't look 100%. He looks a bit groggy, and
he had been playing very well.
The both cornerbacks from Retnew have been good. They've been sticky and done the easy jobs well, or maybe, if you know what I mean.
Like but they were playing
very effective. Yeah, no.
He's doing his best to make a case for staying on, but I don't think he's going to know. They're saying he'll have to go.
Wrap him up now, and
Yeah.
Warm and dry.
Sub in for the Retnew men then, it'll be Michael Cash will make way. As I said, he's going to be a loss because he was having a storming game at corner back there. Sub in, or just we'll get the name for you there in a minute. I'm not just sure. I think the list might be a little bit off here, but ball is in the hands of Kieran Harmon back there. Harmon gets the ball. Adam Kinsta plays it in as far as Sean Harmon. Harmon solos with this one, has a look again, just about gets the ball into Conor Byrne. Byrne out in front of his man, long way from the goal there. Harmon takes the ball into contact, does well, but Retnew defence stands strong to that. Again, Dwyers look to get back. Retnew with huge numbers back down the field, to be fair to them. They're getting back into their defensive structures really well. Ball is in the hands of Cahill Sheehan. Sheehan gives it to Kieran Harmon. Harmon just glides past the tackle there, has a look around again, just over carries it again, and we said the decision making, little things just going against.
You could see him looking around, looking for somebody to give the ball to, and he had no options.
And Retnew's, as I said, Retnew's defensive setup is very good. He's looking up at a wall of red jerseys when he looks up there. There's no real movement. Conor Byrne came way out the field. He's not inside. Dwyers just need to get their set up a little bit better as Adam Kinsta comes away with the ball, solos up the field, pops it off to Sean Harmon. Harmon, he's right in the middle of the field here in the fairgreen, has a look. It's a good tackle again, and again Retnew throwing their bodies on the line there. Linesman is right in the firing line over there. He hasn't made a decision yet. I think he's given it as a clash ball. He's going to throw it in. That's the handy way out when you're in front of the Retnew dugout, I suppose.
Because if Max Malloy is on the far sideline, didn't make a decision for him anyway.
27 minutes gone here. It's two sub coming in. It's Sean Murphy is going off and David Vieira is coming on. Looks like Matt Jackson is going wing forward. Ball again is kicked with Matt Jackson as he was switching positions. Referee gives a free there. Looked like Jackson was going to pick that one off. It had been a chance to go forward, but Adam Byrne was fouled. Toby Curran has the ball. That wants to get on with it quickly. Does get on with it quickly. Gets the ball out to Conor Clark. Clark solos with this one. Has a look. Sizes up his options. Gives the ball back to Toby Curran. Curran pops a little pass off to Michael O'Neill again. Sam Healy's on the ball. Toby Curran is on the ball. Again looks for that big pass inside, but Adam Kinsta does well, reads it well and comes away with the ball. Solos, he's 45 yards out. Again goes to ground, pops the ball off as far as James Boland. As Dwyers look for options, they've lots of lads around the ball, but they've no real go forward ball. Sean Harmon about to take his free. He should take his free because it's going to be thrown in now, I'd say, if he doesn't. Retnew are looking for it to be thrown up. He's happy enough to let it go ahead there. James Boland looks up, kicks the ball to Cahill Sheehan, gives the ball to Sheehan, takes it at the second attempt again. Handling conditions are really hard here. Sean Harmon, long ball inside, but Adam Byrne just sits in front of Conor Byrne, does really well. Charlie Cruz comes out, heavy shots going in now. It's a free to Retnew. Retnew lads just winning those individual battles there at the minute as the ball is taken there, well taken by Ethan Power under huge pressure from Matthew Jackson. William Morehouse gets the ball, solos up the line, it pops a pass off to Owen Doyle. Doyle is out on the sideline here, gets it back in as far as William Morehouse again recycles it back to Owen Doyle, about 30 yards out, has a look. Toby Curran is in space. Curran takes this one, has a look, sizes up his options again, just goes to Sam Healy. Healy seems to pop up on that 45 every time there's an attack. Had a look but kicked the ball to the left of the post and wide, and again, just the decision making there, probably letting them down a bit, panic because they were in possession in a good area.
Yeah, and probably had a bit of space. See, Toby Curran's coming out deep and Adam Kinsell isn't following them, so that's given Dwyers a little bit of cover, but giving Retnew an extra player out around the middle, and
giving him a lot of possession around that 50-yard area there, as you said. But Adam Kinsey then is mopping up a lot of ball inside as well. So Callum McRae goes along with the kick-out, ball breaks down. So it's well taken by William Morehouse, gets the ball back to Sam Healy. Healy looks for Owen Doyle. Doyle does well, but again just offloaded when he probably could have took a mark there. Ball is into the hands of the wing back Andy Corrigan. Corrigan gets the ball to Conor Byrne, hand passes it out as far as Cahill Sheehan. again, once that ball hits the ground, it's very hard to control. Cathal Sheehan tries to get Ethan Powers on his case. Sheehan will do well to pick this one up. No, he did. Well, he did do well to pick it up, but he picked it up off the ground, said the referee.
You could see him struggling to get to it, and he did put his hand on it on the ground. So
yeah, we're just about half a minute into injury time here. Again, it's a loose pass though. The Retnew man coughed up possession this time. Cathal Sheehan gets the ball to Conor Byrne. Byrne solos forward with this one, little hand pass outside. A chance here for the Michael Dwyers men to get a score on the board just at half time. Cathal Sheehan though just kind of went down a blind alley there, and numbers back for Retnew, and away they come with the ball again. Just decision making and options not going right for the Dwyers men at the minute as Retnew storm down the field with Conor Clark. Long ball up the line again. David Vieira gets a hand in there, gets down on the ball, does well enough to get the ball away and gets it to Shane Morrissey. Adam Kinsley's on the ball, gets it out as far as Kieran Harmon. Can Dwyers get a score before half time here? Great pass by Kieran Harmon, huge pass by Harmon, gets the ball in to his corner forward, Adam Byrne. He was I don't know what's going on here because he called for his mark.
Yeah, he did, and then he didn't think that Conor gave it to him, so then he played on, and now Conor's penalising him for playing on after claiming the mark,
Yeah, but he didn't blow the whistle, do you know what I mean? So
it's
that's
a horrible rule, really.
Yeah, it's
so many things can go wrong, but you can't blame the player. The player
no, and in
right.
fair, look, it's one of them. It's just everyone has to be really on the ball with the likes of that mark rule, because as you said, it's one of them. It's a throw ball anyway, so ball breaks in. Conor Byrne gets it. Adam Byrne is on his he's given the free now for that. That could possibly be for the mark, I'd say.
Maybe, yeah.
Because there wasn't a lot of contact there, to be fair to Adam Byrne.
No. I was talking about referees making mistakes, make up for a mistake.
Yeah.
If it's right or wrong.
But look, to me that there wasn't a lot of contact there for a free, and it's pretty much where the mark was from. Yeah. So. Look, it's a chance for Dwyers to get one back here. We're 2 minutes into injury time. It'll be kicked by Adam Byrne. Byrne has a look at his options, kicks this one. It's not going to get there though. It's dropping dangerously in a long ball, and it's dropped to the left of the post and wide, and there's the half-time whistle. Podge, and again, it's a war of attrition out here, to be fair, both teams. It's 2 points to no score. Retnew probably value for the 2 points, to be fair, but Dwyers probably should have a score on the board at least.
Yeah, no, the Dwyers are after having probably 4 frees, scoreable frees, that even get 50% of those and they'll be level. It's just, I think, the Retnew forwards are staying close to goal, and they're making those little runs out, and the ball has been delivered into them, and their handling is really good, and they're getting the space to deliver the ball in. The Dwyers forwards aren't getting the same freedom, I think. I know whether it's they're losing patience and coming out too far, maybe, or I'm not sure what it is. But
and I suppose, look, you probably, you can look at it a lot of ways. Dwyers saying we didn't score in the first half, but you're only 2 points down. Correct, if it was 110 to 1-8, you'd be delighted with yourself. Probably.
Yeah, no.
You know what I mean? Yeah. So you're still only 2 points in a goal. You're back in front here, and anything can happen. Yeah. So
you did say 7 points could win it. It might even take the 7 points.
So it's just one of those days. But look, we're going to take a quick break here, and we'll be back with the second half. Welcome back here for the second half of Retnew and Michael Dwyers, the under-19B final. It's 2 points to no score to Retnew here in a real war of attrition, as we said before half-time. It's a huge battle going on here. Conor Doyle restarts it, ball breaks in the middle of the field. It's picked up by Cathal Sheehan. Sheehan gets the ball out as far as Conor Byrne. Byrne looks to have come out to centre forward here now to number 14. Hand passes it off as far as Ewan McRae. McRae gets the ball inside as Conor Byrne now way out the field, has a look, pops a little pass inside. It's a good pass into Sean Harmon. Harmon picks this one up, gives it back to Conor Byrne. Byrne just checks his run, but again doesn't bring the ball with him. Ball is loose, and a boo in from Adam Byrne there. He got the ball, but he's not going to get away with it.
No, not when the player, when he's in the act of trying to pick the ball up off the ground, he has to get the benefit of the doubt, really.
Yeah, as we said in the first half, maybe that's the way to go in these conditions. You'll win your free as Adam Kinsley bit further up the field now gets the ball in as far as Cathal Sheehan. Sheehan hand passes it off. Dwyers looking to start strongly in this first half. Ball is in the hands of Kieran Harmon. Harmon looks up, pops a little pass inside. A lot of bodies in there from both sides. Harmon, lovely little sidestep again though, just bottled up by the Retnew man. Good tackled by Sam Healy, turns the ball over. Brilliant play by the Retnew backs, and away they come with the ball up the field. It's in the hands of Killian Clark. Clark solos up the line, he's away and on the run, gets the ball up as far as William Morehouse. Morehouse is away from his man, he has a couple of yards, he's moving really well here. Morehouse cuts inside, 35 yards out, has a look off. This goes over, it's some score. What a score in those conditions. Brilliant score from William Morehouse. That's a huge score in the context of this game.
Yeah, no, it really was. Like, he showed a clean pair of heels, I think, to Matthew Jackson. Matthew, a very young player, I think still only 16, and William Morehouse with some senior experience, and he showed it all there.
He definitely did. It's 3 points to no score. We're just a minute and a half into the second half. That's a big score because Dwyers looked like they might be getting up the field to get a score of their own. It's a turnover and then ends up over the bar. Kick out just off the side of the boot of the keeper again. It's William Morehouse on the ball. Cuts inside his man again. Morehouse now starting to open up here. Has a look. Solos. Holds possession really well. Gets the ball into Toby Curran. Curran solos with this one again. A pocket of space opens up for him. Ball back into William Morehouse again. Another chance for Morehouse. We said Dwyers were starting well. Ratnew have just doubled their account in the matter of a minute there, and 2 really, really good scores.
And like I say, again, William Morehouse showing his experience, showing loads of composure and steadied his feet and make sure he got good contact on the ball to get it over the bar.
Yeah, and there's pockets of space opening up in that Dwyers defence there. I think we were off air, as the fella says, we were saying about Adam Kinsley having to push out, but there is a hole left there when he does push out then, so it's stick or twist time. Callum McRae goes long down the field, a huge kick. Kieran Harmon takes it at the second attempt, pops the ball off to Adam Kinsley. Kinsley looks up, goes long down the field, dangerous looking ball inside. Out in front of his man was Adam Byrne. Linesman gone sliding in front of us here, but it's a free to the Dwyers men. They're not happy with that. It's taken quickly. Conor Byrne tries to take the ball in, but it's knocked away from Retnew. Do really well there to get bodies back again. They're just turning over those 60-40s even, aren't they?
Yeah, if you don't win possession cleanly the first time, you're going to be under pressure.
Long ball down the field again, ball into the hands of Michael O'Neill. He gets the ball to Toby Curran. Curran outside of the ball, pings a pass. That's a huge pass again. William Morehouse cuts inside. Matt Jackson does enough, does he? Yeah, he's not going to get away with that type of tackling.
Just overdid it, really. Got away with the first couple, but
and had him where he wanted him, to be fair.
He did.
Ball's into Callum Clark here. He gets it, has a look, little pass inside to Michael O'Neill. He tries one with the outside of the boot, but goes away to the left of the post and wide, and it just looks like Retnew have got a little bit of a hold on this one.
Yeah, definitely. They've got a grip on this game, all right, and the Dwyers are just struggling at the moment, so they need to kind of weather this storm and not concede another score is what they need to do.
It's there's a lot of kicking on 5 points to win 5-4 here at this stage, and it's, as you said, weather the storm and limit the damage and maybe hope for a goal at some stage, as all Dwyers can do. But Retnew are playing really well. They're winning. They're winning all the 60-40, 70-30s. They're even winning them. Their tackling is very good. Defensively set up really well. Again, kick down the middle, but it's that man Toby Curran picks it off again. Curran takes the ball into contact with Matt Jackson. It's about as far as William Morehouse. Morehouse again just steps inside, shows a calm head, gets the ball to Sam Healy. Healy gives the ball out to Killian Clark. He pops it off as far as Scott Devlin. Toby Curran again on the ball, pulling the strings. The number 11 goes long off the side of his boot though. Good play by Ewan McRae coming out with this one. Gets the ball out in front of Michael O'Neill there and into the hands of Kieran Harmon. James Boland solos up the field with this one. Again, Retnew look to stop him at source. They do stop him at source. It's a free. Evan Culbert not happy with that one. We've a sub coming in. Scott Devlin looks to be going off. Number 22, who I haven't got a number 22 on this, so we'll have to make do. Ball up the line again. It's Conor Byrne, a long way out from the danger area where he wants to be. He's tackled by Adam Byrne.
Yeah, Conor had lost possession there, and I think Adam just needed to stay off or stand off him, but he did foul him.
He did foul him indeed. So we've again though, I know they need to get the ball, but Conor Byrne is underneath us here. They need scores as well. He's a long way away from the danger area. Kieran Harmon solos forward is an brilliant tackle by Michael O'Neill. Strips him of the ball, gets it back to Owen Doyle. Doyle goes long. It's 1-on-1 inside here. Danger looking. It's the sub just on. We're not sure who he is. He's number 22 for the minute. Referee blows him for over carrying. It's a free out. So no real argument from the Retnew lad. I thought it was a bit harsh, to be honest, but again, I suppose, as we said, Dwyers have to stick or twist now, and there's going to be the danger of being hit on the break when they come out to play. So again, they look to build from the back here now. It's in the hands of Kieran Harmon. Harmon goes long out to the side of the field. Cahill Sheehan, there's a late tackle there. It's a free. There's someone being spoken to here. The referee is not happy. So he must have dragged him back off the ball. I didn't actually see what happened there, but
going to give him a card now, anyway.
He's going to go on the Christmas list. It's number 13. Evan Culbert is going to have his number noted by the referee there. He's a lot of stuff in a lot of pockets. It'll take him a few minutes to sort himself out here, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's got there eventually, though.
Tough for the players today and tough for the refs.
Yeah. Sean Morrissey is coming in. Matt Jackson is coming off there.
And Vieira's gone over onto William Morehouse.
Yeah, Morehouse had been causing problems early doors. Long ball down the field again. Two Dwyers men just get their wires crossed there. It's Killian Clark is fouled by Conor Byrne. And it'll be a free.
I think the ball is just sticking for the Retnew players a little bit better than it is.
And you said in the first half, their handling and their skill level is just a little bit better.
Yeah.
And it's standing them in good stead in this one. But as we said, that there's a loose kick there, and Killian Clark gives away a free. The free is taken quickly, but again, Dwyers just kicked the ball away, and Adam Byrne mops it up, comes away with it, hand passes it away as Retnew look to set up another attack here. William Morehouse does well, lets his body just...
Yeah, I think he's given it for a late tackle by Sean Harmon on Killian Clark. He pushed him in the back after he passed the ball, so he was playing an advantage there.
8 minutes gone in this second half. It's 4 points to no score to Retnew in this one, in a dogged affair here, but Retnew are full value for those 4 points. They've just dealt with the conditions better in this one. Michael O'Neill is on the ball here. He has a look, solos with this one, hand passes it back in as far as Killian Clark, little foot pass down the line here as far as Adam Byrne just does enough to get past Adam Kinsley. The two Adams coming together there. Toby Curran again does well to hold his feet, gets the ball into Adam Byrne. Byrne flicks a little pass into the danger area. Oh, it's well taken in there by, again, the Retnew sub does really well and wins. He's free there. I'm sorry, but we don't know his name.
I might get this wrong, but it could be Ross Quinn maybe that's after coming in.
Well, we'll go with that for the time being, and if we're wrong, we're sorry.
Exactly, yeah.
So the free to be taken by Owen Doyle here, and this could put 5 between the teams now. Oh, he went for goal and it's hit the crossbar. I don't know if he went for goal, but it definitely looked to be saying it's gone out for a wide. It looked to come off a Dwyer's hand, but it's gone wide. The referee said, but that was
a bit of an escape for the Dwyers. That
was he, because I think the keeper actually got a hand to it and it went onto the crossbar, but whether he went for it or not, it was heading for the top corner.
Yeah. Dwyers capitalise on that now, and that's the big thing.
Kick out from Callum McRae, gets right under this one, big one. Ball breaks in the middle of the field. This time it's won by Kieran Harmon. Harmon charges forward, dragged to the ground here. He's dragged to the ground. Conor Byrne is down. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving off the ball. There's a little... Again, there's just... heavy challenges going in there around that one, but there was the foul, I think, was a Toby Curran dragged back.
Yeah,
but Conor Byrne was away from the ball, whatever's happened to him here.
So between Conor Byrne and Michael O'Neill off the ball is what it was. I just saw Conor going to ground. And
linesman is having a chat here with Conor Doyle, the referee, so it'll be interesting to see what comes out of it. It's a fairly prolonged chat as well, so
yeah, getting them to clarify exactly.
Yeah. He's going to deal with the foul first by the looks of things. 11 is Toby Curran. He dragged back Kieran Harmon. I think it was going forward, so just see what happens here now. That's a yellow card. And the referee is coming back now to the linesman again, as if they hadn't enough of a chat the first time.
Yeah.
I think Hunter take the awful man.
"12 Ratnew," he's calling. 12.
Michael Og, yeah.
Dwyers is being called as well. Lucky it wasn't a big row, would be short now, Hannah.
Yeah, I'd say it could be a case of 2 yellow cards here.
Yeah. After all this, if it was 2 yellows now, we've lost. We've lost 2 or 3 minutes of our life here trying to sort out a thing in nothing, by the looks of it. Yellow card. He's gone. He's gone a straight red for number 2. A yellow for Conor Byrne and a straight red. And a straight red for Michael O'Neill here. That's a big decision. Jerry Corbett is in to have a say now as well. Yeah, Michael O'Neill there. I didn't see what happened there now. There was a clash off the ball, whatever happened. And between linesman and referee, they're deemed a red cardable offence. 13 minutes gone here. It's 4 points to no score still in this one. The free is way back down the field. He's taking it too quick.
I'd say now if Dwyers can get the next score now, the tensions will wrap up a good bit here.
Long ball in, looking for Adam Kinsley. Kinsley gets the ball out to Conor Byrne. Byrne, who was involved in that little bit of an off the ball incident, got his yellow card. He's gone looking for a score now. Adam Kinsley again though, just there's no real options inside. There's red jerseys in front of them all over the field. Adam Kinsley gets the ball from Sean Harmon. Kick inside to Conor Byrne. Byrne this time takes the ball, has a bit of a step on Charlie Cruz, kicks this one high. It's dangerous and it's off the top of the post and wide, and that's one they wanted.
Yeah, and it wasn't an easy chance either. Like, it would have been a real good score if he did kick it, but it wasn't the easiest chance in the world.
Like we said, 4 points to no score. Retnew down to 14 men here. They have that 4 point lead. We're 14 minutes into the second half here. Kick out will be from Josh O'Connor. O'Connor goes long down the field. Huge kick from him. Ball breaks in the middle of the field. Comes off the hands of Adam Kinsley. TJ O'Neill goes down to pick up his ball. It's quickly taken though by Toby Curran. Again it's 1-on-1 inside. Owen Doyle just misses it. Ball slips inside as far as Ross Quinn. He kicks this one to the right of the post and wide. And a case of missed chances there in the last few minutes. But
yeah, from both teams, yeah. And the Retnew chances are just more clear cut, you know, than the Dwyers ones, bar the freeze they had in the first half.
Yeah, I'd look, I suppose, you know, that goes over, it's nearly good as game. You know, if Dwyers get that one, it's game on up at the other end. You know, it's hanging in the balance here still. Long kick down the field, huge numbers underneath, off the hands of Toby Curran, picked up here by Fionn Morrissey. Morrissey gets the ball back as far as Adam Kinsley looked up like he was going to kick, then just pings a little pass up the field as far as Sean Harmon. Harmon drops his shoulder, goes forward, tries to hop it though, not a day for hopping, does well enough to get the ball to Andy Corrigan. Corrigan on the move here, has a look, kicks this one high and kicks it over the bar. A huge score for Andy Corrigan, a huge score for the Dwyers. Game on here, 4 points to 1, and we have 15 and a half minutes gone.
That'll have to lift the Dwyers. It was a great score really. He never really looked comfortable on the ball. It didn't look like he wanted to shoot at all. He got close enough to the goal and executed it very well.
Yeah, good kick under huge pressure, as the Dwyers forwards have been all day. Kick now will be from Josh O'Connor again. Possession vital from this one. Long ball out the field again, looking for Eden Power. Ball breaks. It's gone off the hands of a couple, but into the hands of Adam Kinsley. Kinsley mops it up really well, but he's turned over by William Morehouse. Good play by Kinsley to get back. Gets it back as far as James Boland. Boland tries to pick a little pass up the line as far as Adam Byrne. Byrne gets it at the second attempt. He's fouled at the second attempt. It's a free to Dwyers. Dwyers take it and away they go again in the hands of Kieran Harmon. Harmon gives the ball back as far as Adam Byrne. Byrne solos, has a look, pops a little pass inside. Conor Byrne starting to find space now. He's 45 yards out, but has the ball on his foot. Away he goes up the line. Toby Curran, heavy tackle from Curran does well, but just carries it in there. Good play by the Retnew backs again, just pressure at the right time on the solo and nab the ball from him.
Yeah, and that's it. Like, if the player's going to make a half a mistake, is being punished for it.
Kick will be taken here by Charlie Cruz. Cruz has a look up, goes long down the field, finds Toby Curran. Curran is tackled by Sean Harmon, gets away from that tackle, has a look again, solos with the ball. Dwyers are shouting at them here to press up. Charlie Cruz under pressure gets the ball back to Josh O'Connor. Jack O'Toole goes in, has a look. Kick is long from Josh O'Connor. There was enough pressure on him. He's kicked it away to Adam Kinsley. Kinsley gets the ball inside to Cathal Sheehan. Again, there's a wall of red jerseys in front of the Dwyers man. Good play by Cathal Sheehan as he gets away with the ball. Solos with this one, has a look, pops a pass inside as far as Adam Byrne. Byrne tries to cut inside, does cut inside. One tackle, two tackle. There's 5 men around him though. Brilliant defensive structure by the Retnew men. Turn over the ball, try to come away with. Again, they are now turned over, and it'll be a free in, says the referee. It'll be a free in, says the referee, and if Dwyers, there's a little bit of pushing and shoving and a bit of messing going on now. Referee having none of it. He brought the ball right in front of the post. There's Retnew are remonstrating with him, and it's not getting him anywhere.
No, and if you're the Dwyers player now, you get your hands on this ball and you kick it over the bar and you try to get the game going again and bring it back to 2 points.
Yeah, because with Retnew down to 14 now, the pressure is on. Dwyers have got a bit of a pep in their step there in the last couple of minutes. We've only 18 minutes gone this second half. We've 12 minutes to go. The kick will be taken by Kieran Harmon. He's right in front of the goal. Kicks this one high and kicks it over the bar. It's 4 points to 2 here in the Fairgreen in Shillelagh. It's game on, Podge.
Yeah. Next kick out now, very important. If the Dwyers can win the next kick out and keep the pressure on.
Retnew player gone down with an injury there. The referee, I think, is going to play on though. It's not a head injury, he's saying. Josh O'Connor will take this kick out. James Stafford, I think, is having a word with him just to calm things down a bit there. You can see the hand out. Now the referee has gone into the player on the ground. As we said, Retnew already down to 14 here, so they can't really do without another player at the minute. They're down to 13 at the minute. This kick goes ahead and it is going ahead. The kick from Josh O'Connor. Possession vital, as Podge said on this one. Long ball, straight down the neck of James Boland. Away comes Boland. Solos with this one. Conor Byrne is in space. Gets the ball. Steps inside 2 tackles. Does really well. Again, just slides away from his grasp a little bit. Gets a foot to it. Does enough to get the ball out. As far as Adam Byrne, he twists and turns again. The Retnew defence is strong. It's good tackling. A good hand in on the ball. And a free to Retnew as they come away with the ball. They done really well there, the Retnew defence.
They did, some of the Michael Dwyers lads are just getting, when the contact is coming on, the ball is spilling from their grasp. They need to move the ball quickly to a player that's free and keep it out of contact as much as they can.
Toby Curran has the ball in his hands, the centre forward. He's been on a lot of ball in this match. Curran gets it and kicks it long down the field again, looking for William Morehouse. The ball just hits that ground on, flies away off of it. Ross Quinn slides out there. Adam Kinsley goes back, ball hits him on the back. I don't know, but he's still in control of it. The linesman has given it. Jerry Corbett says it's a line ball on that far side, and that'll suit Retnew. It's a line ball. No, he's going to throw it in now, is he? No, it's a Retnew ball. There's a lot of toing and froing going on here, but it'll be taken. Sam Healy having a look at this one. get the feeling Sam Healy thinks he might be able to kick this. No, he goes short on Doyle. He'll take it back off on Doyle. He does. Chance for Healy now on the right. Kicks this one. Looks to be a good connection, but it's gone to the right of the post and gone wide. And it's still 4 points to 2 here in Shillelagh. As we said, 21, just about 21 minutes gone. We're into the final 10 minutes. It's anyone's game still.
Yeah,
Podge,
no,
isn't it?
still loads of time for the Dwyers, you know. Like, you know, even if it gets down to the last couple of minutes, like in conditions like these, like you said earlier on, goal could be very important.
Kick out from Callum McRae, goes long down the field and right down on top of James Ball and gets his hand in and gets the ball down to Kieran Harmon. Harmon though is pushed in the back there by Sam Healy, so the referee. Kick is taken quickly, it's into the hands of Andy Corrigan. Corrigan's away, little flick pass inside, again just favours the defender, but the ball breaks kindly for Dwyers. Dwyers have the ball, Adam Byrne gets the ball in as far. Oh, Andy Corrigan, you could see it coming. It's a he picked it off the ground. And another good attacking opportunity for Dwyers, just gone a begging.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, just that handling again, like, you know, getting the ball up into their hands. And on the Retnew players, that player was down injured, is going off there now. Another sub coming in for Retnew.
Yeah, Retnew are
the other corner back, they've already lost.
Yeah, it's Corey Devlin has gone off there. His knee is heavily strapped there. In fairness there, Sam Smith I think is coming on, is he? We'll find out in a minute. Again, the numbers aren't overly correct here. Again, there's William Morehouse wins good possession.
Yeah.
One good possession, one is free, just what they needed. Toby Curran takes this again, takes it back there from William Morehouse. They're just looking to take the sting out of Dwyers a bit. Dwyers tails up in the last few minutes. It's a loose looking hand pass, but they do well to hold possession. It's back into the hands of Sam Healy in the middle of the field. Healy looks to step inside Kieran Harmon. There's no way through there though, as the ball comes as far as Killian Clark. A long dangerous looking ball in. Again it's Adam Kinsella back there, reads it really well, picks a little pass out to Kieran Harmon. Harmon comes away with the ball. Dwyers need to get up the field, kick a long dangerous looking ball in, and it just holds up nicely for Cathal Sheen. He picks up the ball, he's under pressure from 2 Retnew, 3 Retnew. And it's a free down the field for over carrying, it looks like, but he was left isolated. Retnew done really well.
They did do really well. Like, you know, they knew he was under pressure going down to pick up the ball, and when he got up to pick up when he picked up the ball, then he didn't have room to play it or anything, you know. So real good defence.
Retnew get this one, long ball down the field again, looking for William Morehouse. David Vieira's on his case, but Morehouse again does really well. He's shown all that senior experience, and this time it's Dwyers who get the numbers back, and James Ball and strips the ball from him, gets it to Adam Kinsella. Kinsella solos up the field with this one, has a look at his options, he's away. Conor Byrne is inside looking for the ball, he's in a bit of space. Byrne gets it, just goes to ground at the vital time, but away goes Byrne up into the danger area, 21 yards out, gets the ball out as far as Jack O'Toole. Jack kicks this one high, it's a dangerous hanging ball in around the square. Ball breaks dangerously inside, chance here for that man Adam Byrne. It's high and it's over the bar. It's a 1 point game here in Shillelagh, 4 points to 3 now, and we have 24 minutes on the clock, and this one is kind of sprung to life now, Podge.
Yeah, it really has. Like, you know, it's going to get very tense now for the last few minutes. Every decision the referee makes will be under pressure. You know, lads are going to be under pressure going for the ball, and you know, this is what you want going into the last couple of minutes of a 1 point game.
Josh O'Connor will take the kick out. Possession vital now as the referee turns to look to see where it's going. A long kick down the field. He didn't quite catch hold of it. Into the hands of the Dwyers men again. Can they come away with it? Conor Byrne looks to pick it up. A good play by Adam Byrne. Went back in and got his body over that one. That's really good play.
Yeah, just really brave, you know. Put his body on the line, got his body in over the ball, protected the ball. You know, the Dwyers are looking for free. He said that he probably played Conor Byrne off the ball, but I think it was just bravery.
He wanted it more, really, to be honest. He got in and
bravery, you know, and he can pick up a knock very easy doing that, which he looks like he might have. But
yeah, no, it's good, really good play from Byrne there. 25 minutes on this clock here with 5 minutes plus injury time to go. It's a 1 point game. 4 points to Retnew, 3 points to Michael Dwyers. A ding dong battle in tough conditions for everyone involved here. Kick is long, it's Toby Kern way back down the field, and it's David Vieira is out in front of William Morehouse. He tries to go down, but Morehouse gets the ball off and does really well. Morehouse, Retnew look for a free, there's no free there, says Conor Dial, but Morehouse in possession, has the ball, gets it back. Little 1-2 there, pops it into Toby Kern. Just spills it at the vital time. Adam Byrne puts huge pressure on him. Conor Byrne puts pressure on. The ball is turned over again. Though the Retnew men go back and just they were hungrier for the ball. They went down and they won it. It was there to be won. Retnew come away with it. Killian Clark gets the ball into Ethan Power solos with this one. Kieran Harmon hits him a shoulder and is out over the line. It's a line ball to Dwyers, and both sets of players putting everything on the line here. Sean Harmon gets the ball, the number 11 deep in his own half. Solos through 1, 2, 3, 4 Retnew jerseys. He's playing on an advantage. It's into the hands of Conor Byrne. Byrne 50 yards out from the goal. Solos forward. He's inside the 45. He's still on the move. Gets the ball out here as far as his number 7. It's Ewan McRae, and it's gone to the right of the post and wide, and a little bit more patience there possibly.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. He had loads of space at one stage, and then Retnew got a little bit of cover. If they'd have got the ball to maybe a little bit quicker, but they'll probably get another chance. We're just about little over 3 minutes to go here. Josh O'Connor will take this kick out. You'd imagine there could be 3 with that. Yeah, easily.
You're looking at 5 or 6 at least. The kick from Josh O'Connor goes long down the field. Huge kick. Brilliantly taken by Ethan Power at a vital time. Long ball inside. He took it quickly, but again, ball breaks away. It's Ewan McRae tries to get to it first, but Retnew player gets his boo on the ball and concentrated on the man a little bit too much. He should have just went on to the ball. Retnew will just look to take the sting out of the game here with this one now, you'd imagine. Sam Healy is on it. Owen Doyle is coming out to take it. They're having a bit of a chat over it. Yeah, it'll be Owen Doyle. Callum Clark. He has a look, he kicks, he gets a good connection, but it's gone to the left of the post and gone wide. It's another chance.
He did get a good connection, all right.
I thought he might go for a give and go there, you know what I mean? Someone inside make the run and pop it back to him.
Nearly after losing the umbrella there.
I thought you were going to do your Mary Poppins there for a minute. You were near being gone. The kick out was long. The ball is broken in the middle of the field. Dwyers have come up with this. Kieran Harmon looks for the pass. Andy Corrigan now puts on the afterburners, but again the ball just spills for his grasp. Toby Kern gets on a boo on it from Corrigan. Ball squirts away over there into the hands of Oisin Morrissey. Morrissey's away as he pulled back. Surely was pulled back there. No, says the referee. Play on. Adam Byrne is over on the ball, takes it away. Andy Corrigan tries to get a hand on him. William Morehouse picks up the ball. There's something after happening off the ball here. The referee is... There's a lot of pushing and shoving. Lots of lads getting involved here now.
The umpire was keeping an eye on this because
his
opinion is going to be asked.
His opinion is going to be asked. There was a couple of lads shaping up. I followed the ball. I don't know what happened. There's a Retnew player gone to ground. I didn't see what happened after that. But if the umpire was watching... He's coming back out. He's had a chat with the umpire and he's coming back out. He's looking for number 12 from Dwyers, I think, which is Oisin Morrissey. Killian Clark. There's a straight red to Oisin Morrissey. Yeah, the player went to ground. They were shaping up. Obviously there was a strike of some sort there. We're level on. We're 4 points to 3 to Retnew. We're back level on the field now. We've 29. We've just the 30 minutes up, but there will be 3 or 4 minutes of injury time. You'd have to imagine Charlie Cruz takes the free, gets the ball down as far as Sam Healy. Healy pops the ball back to Charlie Cruz. Cruz looks to take it into contact, goes long down the field, but he's kicked the ball away, and sitting back there is Kieran Harmon. He'll have to play the ball. He's fouled. Probably a good foul by Retnew at this stage of the game. The ball is kicked and moved up. William Morehouse took one for the team there, to be fair.
Get up!
It's all hands to the pump for Dwyers now as they look to try and get a score here, but again the ball is kicked away. Toby Curran gets the ball, goes to ground, 2 players go to ground. Andy Corrigan tries to pick it up again. There's huge balance. Ratnew free. There was huge pressure on the ball. I don't know why Dwyers are holding up the ball, because it's their time they're playing.
Yeah.
But again, most of these decisions are coming down to lads wanting the ball a little bit more.
The lad just getting to the ball before the other lad, you know.
Adam Kinsley does really well. Ball spills from his grasp as he tries to take it at the second attempt. He needs support though. 2 Dwyers men stood back and watched him. Turned over. Ball is into Owen Doyle. Doyle, it's 1-on-1 here. Solo steps inside his man. Oh, big good play from Doyle. Chance here to take his score. Will he? Gets right inside. Pops it to Sam Healy. Healy blasts it. Oh, brilliant save by Callum McRae. Surely he had to flick the ball over the bar. You'd imagine he went for goal. Sam Healy went for the jugular. They're still in possession though with William Morehouse. Morehouse pops the ball back out as far as it's hanging up in the air. It's dangerous. There's a fist on it from Kieran Harmon. James Boland has this ball. We're deep into injury time. 1.5 minutes of injury time played as Dwyers cough up that ball coming out again. The Retnew player looked to be dragged to the ground. No, says the referee. Again, there's heavy shots going in on the ball, and away come Dwyers with the ball. There's a free given there. The referee says it's a free. Is there one last chance for Dwyers, or will Retnew hold strong? They've been very good defensively all day. Can they hold out for another wave of attack? Kieran Harmon comes soloing up the field. Retnew men run after him here. He just checks his run, cuts back inside, gets the ball inside to James Boland. Boland needs to carry this one. Oh, the ball squirts away from a vital time. Retnew are in possession. Toby Curran is in possession. Solos with it. Has a look. Just takes a little bit of the sting out of the game. Oh, just slipping at the vital time. The Retnew man has turned over to Conor Byrne. Conor Byrne way out the field now. Gets the ball. Passes it back to Kieran Harmon. Harmon has a look, gets the ball up the field into Jack O'Toole. 2.5 minutes of injury time on the clock here. It's a point in it, 4 points to 3. Conor Byrne takes a heavy hit by Adam Byrne. It's probably a good free to give away from in that sort of range though.
Yeah, now that'll give him a chance to get the defenders back, and clog up the area. So you're probably right, it probably was a good free to give away.
Conor Byrne will take this one. They need to get men inside. They need to get bodies inside. They're all standing around the middle of the field here. They need to get in front of the goal. Conor Byrne takes on his man again. Has a look at his options. Again, he needs someone off the shoulder. It's into the hands of Jack O'Toole. O'Toole solos with this. Comes back to Adam Kinsley. Dwyers needs someone on the move to try and get through. That man might be Kieran Harmon. Harmon puts his boot, but it's gone to the right of the post and gone well wide. We're 3.5 minutes into injury time here now. You'd have to think that could have been the last chance.
Yeah, I see Conor Doyle had a good look at his watch. I don't see he's saying 1 minute.
There's a minute to go, so possession is vital here. If you're Retnew here, do you go short? Or do you put all your big men out to the far side and kick it out on top of them?
Try and get the ball as far away from the goals as possible and get everyone heading towards the goals to defend it then, in case you lose it, but get the ball out as far as you can.
Josh O'Connor will take this kick. He goes long down the field. Podge's call was right. Toby Curran, right place, right man, right place, right time. Goes long looking for Owen Doyle. Doyle has Fionn Morrissey on his case, but out on the sideline there's a push in the back. Owen Doyle using all his noose there.
Yeah, using his experience, guys. Body between the ball and the defender. As soon as the contact comes in, go to ground, and they've been just that little bit more clever, I think, than the Dwyers.
They're clever, and as you said, a little bit of those few balls at crucial times. They won the 70-30s, the 60-40s probably. They just got there a little bit quicker. This one has gone high to the left of the post and wide. Oh, they could have probably done with that. It'd be a kick out from Callum McRae. That minute is just about up now. Is there one more play in it for Dwyers? There is going to be one more play. Callum McRae kicked it out on top of William Morehouse. He catches the ball and it's all over. Retnew have won the under 19B football final. A huge win for the Retnew men. 4 points to 3 in a dour battle here in Shillelagh. A real, as I said, it was a war of attrition or whatever, but 2 sets of players have given absolutely everything in serious conditions there, Podge, and you'll pick up the paper maybe and see 4 points to 3 and you say God, but it was a cracking game.
No,
really.
It wasn't played like that. It definitely wasn't played like a defensive game. I think just a couple of the Retnew lads that have that senior experience, I think, made a difference. Even William Morehouse there winning that last kick out, he had a purple patch there for about 10 minutes at the start of the second half. You know, Toby Curran very good as well. You know, I think that was the difference. Like Adam Byrne at centre back, like, you know, was very competitive all the time, putting his body on the line. You know,
and like as we spoke, even knowing when to foul.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, slowing it down.
It's an art in itself, you know, and they had it off to a tee. So, yeah, look, we're going to go to somewhere warmer, possibly. And the presentation will be on down the field. Eugene is going to grab that. So thanks to everyone here today that made this possible. And thanks Podge, thanks Eugene. We'll go warm up somewhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, I'd like to thank Shillelagh GA Club and Cool Boy Shillelagh for the pitch today, lads. There wasn't too many pitches we could get that would host the game today. I'd also like to thank Conor Doyle, his linesmen and umpires for doing a fantastic game. To Michael Dwyers, lads, it wasn't your day. You've had your chances, but on a day like that anything can happen, but hard luck to Michael Dwyers. To Retnew, he's won a B minor and you've won a B under 19 now, so congratulations lads, you're on the way back up. So you're down at senior at the moment but not out, that's all I'll say, but wish you the best of luck in the future. And with that I'll present the cup to your captain, number 11.
Cheers.
Yeah, that way.
Hop in there. Shake hands with Captain.
Yeah, you mightn't like me.
Throw that joke in your pocket.
Now, you're supposed to shake hands.
That's it.
Now you're right.
Just getting a little bit tighter.
We'll get that.
Done, Toby.
Yeah.
Hold on, Toby.
I'll just talk.
Yeah, he wants to talk.
Hey, cheers.
Did you give that to you, do we? Go, man. Come on, lads, you want a cup, will you, Jimmy? Hey!